In a world where oceans shimmered under starlight and forests buzzed with magic, there lived an enormous blue whale named Wavemind. He was the biggest, wisest creature in all the seas, and his songs could be heard for miles and miles. Far away under the roots of a giant baobab tree lived Nia, a teeny-tiny ant with a big, curious heart. Nia loved to dream. While her ant friends marched and worked, Nia stared at the horizon, longing for adventure. One stormy night, wild winds and crashing waves tossed Wavemind out of the ocean and onto the shore. The poor whale was stranded far from home, drying out and scared. Nia saw him, helpless on the sand, and though she felt scared, she marched right up to his giant fin. "Don't worry, I'll help you," Nia squeaked. Wavemind blinked in surprise. "But you're so small." "I may be small," Nia said, "but I'm not alone." She hurried back to her ant colony. Some ants laughed, but Nia stood tall and convinced them to help. Soon, hundreds, no, thousands of ants rushed to the beach. They dug tiny channels, carrying cool water from the sea to keep the whale wet. Birds and crabs joined in, splashing and pushing seaweed to help Wavemind stay safe. Slowly the tide returned. The water touched Wavemind's tail, growing higher and higher, until, at last, with one giant push and a wave of teamwork, Wavemind slid back into the sparkling blue sea. Before diving deep, Wavemind sang a beautiful song for Nia and her friends. A song about being brave and helping others, no matter how small you might be. So remember, if you ever feel tiny in a big, big world, you can do incredible things, just like Nia, the ant who saved a whale.